name's Rick Lemay. I'm the manager of communications for the Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority. We've been created by the legislature to improve mobility in the Central Texas region. So we work with organizations such as the City of Austin, Capital Area Metropolitan Planning Organization, TxDOT, to find solutions to improve and enhance our region's mobility. So we're here at the Bergstrom Express project site because we've been conducting environmental studies since last fall. In this corridor identified between US 71 and 290, which has been increasingly having more traffic each year, some 60,000 cars a day go by. So this corridor has been identified as an opportunity to improve and expand the road. And so as part of that process, we do an environmental analysis. We look at the trees and the environmental surroundings.
We hired Bartlett consultants. They're arborists, and they're sort of the tree experts. And so they actually came out and found the bees in the trees when we hired them to come inspect the health of the tree. In order to move on to the next steps and really determine how healthy this tree is, we have to remove the bees.
When the project started, the beekeepers told us that there was approximately 30,000 to 40,000 bees in one of the hives. So they set up a hive, a decoy hive, and for several weeks encouraged the bees to go into that decoy hive, and they were going to remove it. When they came to remove that hive, they discovered a second hive around the corner. I don't know how many bees, but probably tens of thousands, maybe more bees in that second hive. And so they've decided it's best to go ahead and remove those. So it took another 2 to 3 weeks to get the bees to move into the decoy hive and now remove them as well.
Now, it's got several entrances. The bottom entrance we used for the trap out is down here, but up here you can see several that are holes there, and then way up at the top, the end was rotted out, so they're coming out the end too. So it tends all the way. We actually could see honeycomb up in the end here, and down in these holes here. So we know it goes. Hive goes all the way from the top down a ways toward the white box there. We expect there to be anywhere from 20 to 30,000 bees in a bee tree hive like that.
It turns out that there are lots of bees being relocated in this area because of development, and the folks who are the bee experts, we're not, tell us that we need bees, we need honeybees, because all of our crops and our food supplies and the food chain are very importantly pollinated by bees, which helps our food. And so we felt that it would be the right thing and responsible thing to identify an expert to remove the bees and